incredibly expensive like hunting bow, freaking like compound bow or whatever. He then he then put on a quiver on his hip, drew arrows, lit them on fire, and shot his guitar on the target several times until it was totally burned up. Put that on repeat, go to sleep a whole healed person. Not many folks like him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, I in all honesty, I respect anyone with a passion for anything. It's just what that passion is about. You're gonna get an opinion out of me. You know what I mean? I think the last time I saw a headdress this big in real life was at a Ted Nugent concert.